To achieve the best results from your Zoetis vaccines, correct storage and handling are essential. There's a large amount of work and expense in treating and handling sheep. To achieve a successful vaccination result, the vaccine must be handled correctly to remain efficacious. Temperature affects all vaccines. Unless otherwise stated, Zoetis vaccines need to be stored between 2 and 8 degrees Celsius in the original carton and therefore protected from light to ensure they're efficacious and remain effective for the duration of their shelf life. Temperatures higher than 8 degrees Celsius may reduce vaccine effectiveness and shelf life. Don't allow vaccines to freeze. Freezing can lead to separation of critical components of the vaccine and render them ineffective. Always check the temperature of your vaccine fridge. This can be done with a maximum minimum thermometer or a digital temperature monitor. If your vaccine gets either too hot or freezes, please contact Zoetis Product Support for advice. Vaccines should always be transported in an ice box with an ice brick or in a car fridge. At home, place the vaccine on shelves in a refrigerator or a cool room and ensure there's space between them to allow the air to circulate and better maintain the appropriate temperature. It's also advisable to place them away from the fan, as this tends to be the coolest part of the fridge and the most likely to reach freezing temperatures. Every vaccine has a unique label and steps that need to be followed. Always read the label as it explains the diseases the vaccine prevents, the level of protection, steps for the safety of the animal, the environment and the operator, how to store the vaccine, and how to dispose of used containers. It's important to note, vaccine components can settle and separate, therefore agitate packs regularly during use. Check the expiry date on all vaccines to ensure that the oldest vaccine in the fridge is used first. Keep a record of the batch number and expiry date with the details of the flock treated for your records. Vaccines need to be kept cool and protected from light to ensure they remain effective at the point of usage. Use a sufficient quantity of ice bricks to keep the vaccine cooler than 8 degrees. If working over a whole day, it may be necessary to replace ice bricks during the day or use a portable refrigerator to keep the vaccine cool. A range of vaccine pouches are on the market. Generally, they're manufactured from special insulating materials designed to keep vaccines cool and to protect them from light. Vaccine pouches will only slow the heating of vaccine, but will prevent light exposure. Place them into an ice box with an ice brick if not being used for any period of time. Please take care when using sheep vaccines, as these are designed for sheep and may cause undesirable effects in humans. Dirty used needle exposure can cause bacterial infections and can have severe health complications. Accidental injection of good air and Cilirum vaccines or exposure of the skin surface, eye or mucous membranes of the mouth may cause a severe local reaction and, uncommonly, systemic reactions. For further information on safe good air use, please view the best practice vaccination video or visit Livestock Solutions on the Zoetis website. If you or someone you know has had a suspected adverse event including human exposure or an animal reaction with any Zoetis product, please contact the product support team immediately on 1800 814 883. Thank you very much for watching. I trust you found this informative. If you have any questions, please visit Livestock Solutions on the Zoetis website for further information.